Good people with a bad side. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. I don't know if you've ever been in a relationship with someone who was just wonderful most of the time, but periodically they had this bad side. They had a dark side that was so significant that it made it challenging and difficult to be around them, even with their good side. I've known people throughout my life that were like that. I can remember one relationship, and this person was really a wonderful, caring, giving person. But we never knew when they were going to get upset about something. And when they got upset, they got extremely upset. And it could be over something totally insignificant. And it made it very challenging and difficult to be around them. For me, I ended up having basically a telephone conversation with them. And it was great for the most part, but you had to always be mindful that anything could set them off and they could get upset, extremely upset, even on the phone. And so I just, had to avoid an in-person relationship for the most part, and I would have a telephone relationship with them. And I've known other people like that. I've known some people that I couldn't be around at all, even though most of the time they were wonderful, but that bad side that they had made it really near impossible to be around them, even when they had their good side. And it's a shame because, they're good people, they're wonderful people most of the time. Now, everyone is not perfect all the time. We all have issues and we all have days that were better than others. But if you have a boss that's, at work, that's great 90% of the time, but 10% of the time they get upset and they get mad and they get angry and they throw things, it's very difficult, even during the good times, to be around them. So it could be in any area of life. It could be in the workplace. It could be in the family setting. It could be in the neighborhood. It could be in a social setting. It could be just about anywhere with people who have that bad side to them. And it can come out in so many different ways. And some people, they just spend money all the time. I knew a man who was married to a woman, and while he was away, she gambled away all the money. She was wonderful all the time, but she had a gambling issue that she never got over, and she never really wanted to get over. It made it very, very difficult for him to be around her. Other people I've known had a great relationship with somebody and they were wonderful, but they couldn't trust them. And so it made it near impossible for them to stay in a long-term lasting relationship with that person. Sometimes we can have a limited relationship with someone like that. Sometimes we can't have any kind of relationship. And for some people, they can have a complete relationship and they just adapt to it. I think it just depends upon the situation and depends upon the bad side and depends on how much good side there is. But often, no matter how great the good side is, when that bad side shows up, it overshadows the good side. Okay? From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.